Good morning students, I hope you all are doing well. So in the last video we have started exercise 3.3, we have solved first 3 questions, and in today's video we are going to continue with question number 4. So let us see students, in your textbook question number 4. The performance of a student in first term and second term is given. Draw a double bar graph choosing appropriate scale and answer the following. So here you are going to draw double bar graph for the first time students, and what you are going to compare by drawing double bar graph? Marks or performance of student in first term and second term you are going to compare. Okay, subjects are given: English, Hindi, Math, Science, Social Science. Then marks for first term and second term are given. Okay, first point, in which subject has the child improved his performance the most? Where there will be the highest difference between two bars, in that subject the child has improved the most. In which subject is the improvement the least? Where we will see the difference between the graph, first graph and second graph. From first to second, it is the second graph is the second bar is lower than the first graph. That means that area the performance is least. Then third point, has the performance gone down in any subject? These all the 3 questions we can only answer after drawing the graph. So let us draw the graph. Let us draw the double bar graph students. Here already I have marked the point students. Just see what I have done here. First thing is to choose the scale. Let us see the marks. You can see 67, 72, 88, 81, 73. So for me it is convenient to take scale of 10. Okay, means 1 centimeter I am showing as 10 marks. So here I have written scale 1 unit is equals to 10 marks. And also, as we will be drawing double bar graph, so this type of bar I will show for first term, and this shaded bar, this pink shaded bar I will be showing for second term. Okay students, then see the titles. Here I have written the subjects, here I have written the marks. So I have marked from 0 to 100, as the highest mark here is in maths second term child has scored 95. So that means up to 100 I have taken, between 90 and 100 somewhere I will show 95. Clear students? Okay, let us see then. Then on x-axis what I have done? On the x-axis I have taken subjects: English, Hindi, Math, Science and Social. So I told you to take the double distance. Now suppose 5 subjects are there, so you are going to take the take 10 points on the line on the x-axis. Here keep one thing in mind, as you are going to draw double bar graph. So when you will take the 2 points, the distance take little bit greater. Okay, because here we are going to draw 2 bars in this given points. Okay, let us see. For first term English, the child has scored 67 students. So go between 60 and 70, exactly between 60 and 70, and I'll get 65, but I want 67. So little bit above we are going to draw as 67. So see, here I have drawn a bar showing 67 marks. Clear students? Now let us together I'm drawing for second term also, or if you want you can draw for first term and then you can after that you can draw for second term, but here together I am drawing. So for second term it is 70. So okay, just exactly 70 na. So here I am drawing 70. Look. Clear students? So this bar is showing first term marks, and this bar, the shaded bar, is showing second term marks. Okay, you no need of for you it is for you no need to use colors and all. I told you in the introduction part na, simple bar you can take and 1 bar you can show with shaded, with shading, that's all. Okay, now for Hindi marks are 72 and 65. So for Hindi I will first mark 62, means just little bit above, near 60 I will get 62. Okay, then for second term, it is 72 marks are for Hindi first term marks is 72. So near 70 I will mark as 72. Okay, for second term it is 65. So for 65 exactly between 60 and 70 and go, and I will draw 65 and I will shade. Clear students? Okay, then after this maths 88. So again near 90 you will get 88. Then for the second term it is 95. Okay, so between 90 and 100 exactly we'll get 95. Again shade. Then signs, it is 81 and 85. So for 81 again, near 80 will get 81. So 81, and then for second term it is 85. So exactly between 80 and 90 we are going to take 85. Here I can take 85, again shade. Okay, then after this last subject, social science, 73 and 75. So 73 means near 70 you can take 73. Okay, here I am taking. Then 75, exactly between 70 and 80 you will get 75. So here I am taking, again shade. Okay, it was little bit slanting, now it is straight. So students, this is our double bar graph. Our double bar graph is ready. You can see the simple graph is showing, the simple bar is showing first term mark, the shaded bar is showing second term mark. So together we have drawn our two bars. Now let us answer the question, students. So first question was, in which subject has the child improved his performance most? Means the second term bar should be higher than the first term bar. Okay, so here it is higher, means in English. Then here also it is higher in maths, here also it is higher in science, and here also it is higher in social science. So see, I have drawn this without ruler and pencil, so the bars are not that much clear. But when you will draw in graph copy, it should be very clear. By seeing the graph, you can identify the greater distance, and that will be highest. So here which subject the improvement is, which subject the child has improved the most. So students, which subject we are going to take here? So students, here we can see for maths the improvement is most. So here the first answer is maths. Clear students? Because in maths, in the first term he has got 88 and now he has scored 95, and we can see the graph is, the bar for second term is highest here. So it will be mathematics. Then in which subject is the improvement the least? Little bit improvement he has got in social science. In first term he has got 73 and in second term he is getting 75. So our second point answer is social science. Clear students? Okay. Then third answer is, has the performance gone down in any subject? Yes, here you can see na Hindi, the second term bar is low. So yes, Hindi, or in Hindi there is no improvement, or in Hindi the performance has gone down. With this we have completed our question number 4, students. Note it. Then we are going to see the fifth question. So students, question number 5th, consider this data collected from a survey of a colony. Favorite sport, watching, participating. Okay, favorite sport, cricket, basketball, swimming, hockey, athletics. Cricket, 1240 people like watching and 620 people like participating. Same for basketball, 470 like watching, 320 like participating, and for the rest of the sport same thing. Then first point, draw double bar graph choosing an appropriate scale. So here you have to compare the number of people interested in watching and participating the sports. Then what do you infer from the bar graph? Okay. Second point, which sport is most popular? The bar which will be higher, for that the for that bar the sports will be higher. The sports will be most popular. Then which is more preferred, watching or participating in sports? That we can only answer after drawing the bar, students. Let us draw the bar graph for this solution number 5, students. So again I have made the graph. Look, again you have to mark this much in your notebook. X-axis will show sports, Y-axis will show number of participants, and you can see the number here 1240, 470, 510, 430, 250. So my convenient scale will be 1 unit is equals to 100 participants. One box will show 100 participants, students. Then 2 bars I have to draw. 1 bar will be for watching, next one will be for participating. And highest value here was 1240. So here I have taken up to 1300. Clear, students? So we'll start from 0 and we'll go up to 1300. Let us draw the bars quickly, students. For watching cricket, it is 1240 people. So 1240, where you are going to mark? Between 1200 and 1300 you can mark 1240. Exactly between it you will get 1250, isn't it? So 2 for 240, somewhere near 200 I am going to mark 1200. Okay, now I will draw the bar. And one more thing, students, here I am not having that much space, so for sports name I have just taken the first alphabet. As for cricket I have written C, for basketball B, for swimming S, for hockey A, and for athletics A. But in your graph copy you are going to write it in full. Okay, so for cricket 1240. Now for how many like participating in cricket, or how many people play cricket? 620. So again we'll draw the second bar. 620 means little bit near to 600 only. Okay, 620. Then again basketball 470 like watching. So for basketball 470 means near 500 you will get 470. Okay, then how many like playing basketball? 320. So again near 300 I will draw 320. Clear? Then for swimming 510 like watching. So 510 I am going to mark somewhere here. $510. Okay. Then 320 like swimming. 320 like swimming. So for the previous one also it was 320. For basketball 320 people like playing basketball, and same for swimming 320 people like doing swimming. Okay, hockey 430 and 250. 430 and 250. Okay, fine. So 430 near 400 I am going to take 430. Okay. So this is my 430. Then 250 like doing swimming. So between 200 and 300 I will take 250. Then athletics 250 and 105. So 250 like watching athletic, and 105 like this like participating. Okay, now I will shade. My bars are not straight, students, they are little bit bent, but in your notebook you are going to draw the straight bars. Okay. So our graph is ready, students. Now let us see the first question. What do you infer from the bar graph? What you are getting from this bar graph? What you are understanding from this bar graph, that you are going to write. So we can write here that the most popular sports here is cricket. The bar is the highest, and the least preferred sports is athletics, because here the bar is low. Okay, then second point. Which sport is most popular here? Again, cricket is most popular sport. Which is more preferred, watching or participating in sports? So students, you can see the first bar is for watching. For every sport, the number of people who like watching are more. So which is preferred more? The people like watching most. Understood, students? So this was your solution number, not fourth but fifth. By mistake I have written fourth, it was fifth. So with this we have completed our fifth question also. Now sixth question is your work, students. Solve question number 6 as your homework. paragraphs. In this video you are going to see the last topic of this chapter, that is chance and probability. In the introduction part I have given you one formula to calculate probability, remember? So what is the formula, students? Probability is equals to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Okay students, now you can take out your take your textbooks and open exercise 3.4. Let us see the first question, students. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. Okay, I explained you this also, that in our daily life we come across many situations which are sure to happen or which can happen but it is not sure or impossible to happen. So here you are going to see 4-5 cases for which you have to tell the chance whether it will happen or it can happen but not sure or it is impossible to happen. So let us see the first point, students. You are older than you are older today than yesterday. कल जितने बड़े थे आज उससे ज़्यादा बड़े हो. So this is for sure correct ना. This has to happen. This is certain to happen. So what will be the first answer, students? What will be the answer for the first one? So exercise 3.4 question first point, we know that we are older today than yesterday. Yes, it is obvious. So we'll write certain to happen for this situation. It is certain to happen. Okay students, let us see the second point in the textbook. It is given a tossed coin will land heads up. Is it sure that the coin tossed will have heads only? No, it can happen but not certain na? So here we are going to write for second point, can happen but not certain. It may lend tails also. Can happen but not certain. Okay, let us see the third situation, students. It is a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on top. We know our dice has only numbers from 1 to 6 now, so how we'll get 8? So that's why this situation is impossible to happen. So simply I'll write impossible here. Clear students? Then fourth point, it is given the next traffic light seen will be green. Yes, it may happen na, but it is not sure that the next light will be green only. So here we are going to write can happen but not certain. It can happen but it is not sure. Okay, last condition we are going to see, students. Tomorrow will be a cloudy day. Can happen again but not certain. So can happen but not certain. If you have any confusion regarding this, you can see the first 2 videos where I have given the introduction part there very clearly and in detail. I have explained this chance and probability. Okay, so this was your first question. Now let us see the second solution here. Question number 2, students. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. So marbles has numbers from 1 to 6. Okay, then first point, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? What then question second point for this question, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 5? See students, in simple words let us understand the question. 6 marbles are there in a box. On each marble numbers are written. 6 marbles, 6 numbers. In the first marble it is written 1, in second it is written 2, like that. In 6th marble it is written 6. So you are asked to tell what is the probability of getting the marble with number 2. So how many numbers are there, students? 6. That means I explained you the formula for probability is number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So how many total number of outcomes are here, students? For second question we will write first total number of outcomes. So outcomes means result na. So total number of outcomes here are 6. Okay, now first point, how many chances are there that when you will pick up a marble you will get 2? From 6 numbers only 1 chance you are getting, and 2, how many times 2 is there in that 1 to 6 marble? Only 1 time na. So that means number of favorable outcome is only 1. How? 6 marbles में से 2 तो एक ही marble पे लिखा होगा, that means only 1 outcome. So here I will write probability will be, probability for getting marble with number 2 is 1 upon 6. From 6 numbers, one number only has 2. So 1 by 6. And same answer will be for number 5 also, students. Because again 5 is also from 1 to 6 marbles. There is only one marble with number 5. So how many chances are there to pick up 5? Only one chance, na? So 1 upon 6 again. Clear, students? Okay. Third question, let us see, students. Simple questions these are. Question third. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? Okay, students. So when a coin is flipped, how many total outcomes are there? Only 2 outcomes. Now either it will end head or tail. So I will write total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes for a coin are 2. And what is the probability that your team will start? So we will write either the team selects head or tail, the chance will be half only, isn't it? Why half? Why 1 by 2? Total outcomes are 2, either head or tail. So heads and tails, 2 outcomes. Chance of getting head is 1, chance of getting tail again is 1. So probability of the team to start the game is 1 by 2. Clear, students? So this was exercise 3.4 and the topic was chance and probability. With this we have completed our exercise 3.4 as well as we have completed this chapter number 3 also, students. Okay, I hope each and every concept, each and every topic, starting from the telemarks, then we have seen range, mode, mean, median, then we have seen bar graphs, double bar graphs, and at last we are seeing chance and probability. I hope each and every topic is clear to you. So practice well, then you can easily solve the questions. That's all for today, students. Thank you.